Planning your estate and for your long-term care seems like a big task, and guess what? It is.
The law offices of David Carrier, the sponsor of this segment and our estate planning expert, has been helping families and individuals do that for decades. We recently caught up with him for some advice on what we need to keep in mind. Over the years, the law offices of David Carrier have served thousands of families with positive results. We're here to learn more about that and how they might be able to help you.
31 years now doing it my way, if you want to call it that. And what I learned early on was that typical estate planning, traditional estate planning, wills and trusts, they don't work. They fail people most of the time, the vast majority of the time, because there's no follow-through. And traditional planning is all about avoid probate, save taxes, get it to the kids. We're really about preserving what you have to protect you, to protect your spouse. People who are in crisis often do not recognize it. I saw this in my own family. My mom had the vascular dementia, and for years before there was a diagnosis, yeah, mom was forgetting this, or mom, made excuses. And finally, she did need to go to after the diagnosis and all, she finally did need to go to skilled care. But that wasn't my father's choice. My father would never have made that call. It was up to my older sister, who's a nurse herself on our end, who made the call. Okay, Dad would never have done it. He'd have just kicked one foot in front of the other, right off the cliff. Unfortunately, that is the way most people are about these things. You can't imagine that there is any help, but there is. So what we do is we get people on the Medicaid. We preserve what they have, so you have life savings. Maybe you have a cottage. Maybe it's just money in the bank. You've got your house is paid off, okay? You don't have to lose everything that you've built up over the last 30, 40, 50 years, okay? You don't have to condemn your spouse. If you're the one with the long-term care issue, right? You don't have to drain all the family resources and leave your spouse with a small fraction of what you've built up over the years. You can actually preserve all of that for your spouse and get the care that you need. Big misconception here is people think, oh, if I'm on Medicaid, I'm in a nasty nursing home. Listen, 100% of nursing homes take the Medicaid. There's no connection there. But if we've got your life savings intact, well, now you can have a private room. You see, now you can get extra care. That's the whole point. We're not here, this is not about how do I leave a chunk of money to my kids. Now that happens, yeah, but that's not the point. The whole point is, how do your choices continue to matter? How do we make sure that what you want, what you've built up over the years, continues to make a difference? How can you make a difference for yourself, for your spouse? And just call us, just tell us, look, my mom, my dad, my spouse is in the rehab, had a stroke, whatever it may be. Okay, we have a whole protocol, and we'll put, before we meet with you, before we actually sit down, we'll have hours and hours into the case to figure out what's going on so that we don't waste your time. Your time when you've got a loved one who needs long-term care in that crisis, right? You don't have time to waste. But we're going to work with you to make sure that we're giving you real options, things that have worked for hundreds, if not thousands of families already. And we've done that.
Yeah, the healthcare system and laws can be changing, but David's not reinventing the wheel. He keeps up on all of that and has navigated that system for many years for many different families. So if you and your family want to sit down with someone from the Carrier Law team, just give them a call. You can also check them out online at davidcarrierlaw.com and sign up for a free life plan workshop at that site.
The Carrier Law team has offices in Grand Rapids, Holland, Norton Shores, and Portage. And of course, as you mentioned, Rachel, they stay up to date on these changes in the law, and they've been doing it for so long. They absolutely know how to navigate you and your family through these very important and essential, but sometimes difficult planning opportunities. And this segment, by the way, sponsored by the law offices of David Carrier. We'll be right back with more EightWest.